So you're two happy friends. Bob?
Ken and Bill. And Bob and Ray.
Matinee with Ken and Bill.
That's four of us, and we'll be here for 30 minutes. 4 into 30 goes better than something. And,
Don't seem a lot longer than that, though.
seems pretty short when you start figuring mathematically, Bob.
Well, I haven't gotten around to doing that yet.
Oh, there's nothing new.
Nothing new?
Same
No.
old thing.
Oh, yes.
Hi, Mary.
Hello,
What's
Bob.
new with you?
What?
What's new with you?
Nothing, except Mr. Wilson and myself are planning a little swim.
You and Mr. Wilson are planning a little swim, are you?
Mr. Wilson is my manager.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm
Right
going to
on.
swim out to Boston Light
You're gonna-
and back.
I see. You're going to try and swim the channel out through there.
Well, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I can do it. After all, if this Shirley May France and go to England with a big how do you doodle,
Yeah.
I don't see why I can't go into the Boston Harbor with the
With a little
how do you doodle.
When are you going to, when is this
Bob,
going to
yes.
happen? Hmm?
What?
When is this going to happen?
Friday, I'm pitching in.
Friday.
I'm going to grease myself up.
Yeah, that doesn't give us much. Are you
Different
going
kind of
to
course.
swim the way?
No, no,
No.
no, absolutely
What I was
not.
going to
Bob.
say, this doesn't give you much
No,
time to.
absolutely not. Bob.
Doesn't give you much time for publicity and to get
There
there.
may be photographers there to take my picture as I come out victoriously from the icy, briny water.
Well, it may be warm Friday. You can't tell. Have you informed all the newspapers? that you're
Not
going
as
to do
yet,
this?
Bob, no. But I figure Mr. Wilson will take care. He's handling publicity, too.
Yes.
And he says if I get any movie offers
He gets
or
10%.
something from a newspaper to write my life,
Yeah.
4 or 5 thrilling installments.
Sure. Which you
Uh,
will, no doubt.
He will come in for a slight kickback. He
Ray,
used
I-
that term.
I think this is great news to all of our many fans in and around New England.
Well, I thought I'd get on the air and just talk about it crazy like.
Well, how have you been training for this? Have you?
Well, I
found
haven't
a
been
special
eating so
diet?
much, Bob. Of course, during the hot weather, you don't feel like eating anyway.
No,
and
cold salad.
I've been getting in the tub a lot more.
Have you?
Trying to get myself used to water.
And you'll be all set. Is this going to happen in the morning, or when is high tide Friday? Have you figured that out?
I haven't checked with the Weather Bureau, but I think it will be shortly after noontime.
You're working closely with them.
Yes, we are collaborating closely.
I
The Weather Bureau and myself.
They inform you hourly of conditions of the water
Yes,
and so forth.
that's right, Bob. Yes.
What stroke do you plan to use in this momentous swim?
The Australian crawl.
You're using the Australian crawl.
Well, part of the way, and then I'll float some.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I'll be in no rush.
Are you trying
I'm
to break
just going to
the record?
merely do it.
Oh, you're not trying to break any record.
Oh, no, there's no established record for the swim that I know of, for a lady, that is.
You're going out to Boston Light?
Boston Light, and then I may come back.
Well, you'll have to come back.
Well, I didn't swim, Bob.
You're having a little... Is Mr. Wilson rowing along beside you in a boat?
Yes, that's what he said he'd do. He and Mr.
Are you
Green.
taking a lunch with you, Ken?
He and Mr. Green are going to supervise and
Who's
tell me
making the
how I'm
sandwiches?
doing. Oh, I won't eat a bite while I'm in that water.
You won't?
Cramps.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, never do that.
Uh-huh. And then when you get back, I suppose the photographers will take your pictures.
I'll
Will you come up
probably
here
be very
as soon as you
convincing.
get back from that swim
I
and
promise
give us
I'll
an
come in
on-the-spot
here.
interview?
Yes, I will,
The
Bob.
minute you get back.
Yes.
I
That will
hope
be
the
Friday,
tide-
I hope.
I hope the tide is right so that you can hit this program just as you step out of the water all wet.
Thank you, Bob. And so long, everybody, sports lovers particularly.
We'll be looking
Bye.
for you. And be sure and keep us informed. Ray, how come you're not managing Mary on this venture? You did during her presidential
She
campaign.
didn't mention it to me at all, Bob.
She didn't, huh?
No. Well, it's because I can't swim, I guess.
Well, that might be
Hey,
it.
Mr. Wilson, in case something comes up, he can jump off that boat and swim like a fish.
That's right. He has a face for it, too.
He can do other things like a fish, so.
Yeah. Well, let's hear from Mr. Wilson and Mr. Green.
Oh, yeah,
shall we?
speaking of those two men of music,
They have a little song here which fits in with everything very perfectly.
just one of them things.
One of them things, yeah.
I watched both you gentlemen as you played that song.
And you look wonderful today in your best bib and tucker.
What?
Their best bib and tucker, and here they are now. The two funny men, Bib and Lucky.
Come on out here, fellas.
Yes,
Hello, Bill.
Oh, yeah.
Funny thing happened to me on the way down to the studio.
What happened to you on the way down to the studio?
Gee, that cigarette is funny.
Oh, I guess really.
Excuse me.
Someone is entering the studio.
Message from Garcia. He's now
That's
picking
Garcia
Cleveland in the
himself.
third. Oh,
He
is that
just came in.
Garcia?
Yeah. He's locked you.
Certainly. See my secretary. Agreed?
We don't pay off during the program. You have to see our paying teller after the show.
Embarrassing.
Please.
I love
Did
your...
you do that embroidery on your
I love your
yourself?
monogram shirt.
Yeah, I think he did that himself.
You can have it for a fucking... But those initials, you selling soap? That was me, friend.
Yeah. But anyway, you are a Rhapsody in Blue today.
That's a wonderful. That's awful lovely. He's on. You look great. You even got blue gills under your eyes. I have bones in my collar. I'm very happy to announce.
And in your head, too. Yes, you did.
Yes, I always shave with my shirt on.
Nasty little
That was me, friend.
He's message.
Sure. Oh, you're just too cute to exist, that's all.
Yes, you are. You're quite a... Oh, you're quite a nice guy.
Oh, you're wonderful.
Yes, sir. Nothing to go with it. All those clothes.
But wouldn't you be afraid to go out in the sun like that?
How many suits you buying this week?
4.
4 suits this week.
This guy's a clothes horse. Boy. Well, one good thing,
He can't play
You got the
baseball.
look.
That's a good thing.
you've got the look for snappy clothes.
He does have the look. Yeah, all except his face.
Well, I mean, who's talking about that? But really, you're set. One thing I did set a precedent like this.
You did, huh?
You guys never wore ties until I had that.
That's great. We're not wearing them now either, are we?
I am.
I'm not.
Look at me.
I guess so.
But thanks ever so much, Norm, and I'll make that good to you.
That was Ray. They're back. No wonder he's laughing.
Gorgeous thing.
Ray, who today thinks he is King Arthur, is holding court. At Guinevere Castle. His right-hand man, Sir Lancelot, has just entered through the right portico.
Sir Lancelot, have you been to Scotland lately?
No, I ain't.
Okay, have you been over to Ireland or nothing?
No, I ain't.
Did you take a trip up to Wales like I told you to check and get my taxes?
No, I didn't.
Hey, look, Sir Lancelot, you ain't no help to me.
I ain't doing nothing.
God, take him away to the tower.
I think I better climb on my sturdy steed.
Off with his head. The both of it.
Ray, who thinks he is King Arthur today, calls in another member of his court as he munches on a ham sandwich and a chicken wishbone. Or a wish chicken. Call in another of your subjects.
Hey, come in here, Lefty.
I'm Ray.
Okay, Riley, did you go off to Normandy like I said and get
No, I did. No.
I want 20,000 singers to sing that song in Normandy.
What song is that?
Something about Burgundy. Something like that. I heard it in some opera.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, where's Robin Hood? Send him in.
He's down in Stewart Forest playing for all the dancers.
Okay, well,
Robin Hood and his merry little band, and here they are for his evening vote. Vocals by Little John and Alan Dale.
thank you. From the beautiful Sherwood Forest Inn, where Robin Hood and his merrymakers play for dancing.
Nightly, for your pleasure, air conditioned.
You know, we haven't even had one commercial yet, Bob, and it's very
I
embarrassing.
think it's high time we did. Norm, would you do something practical and run down to Studio 1 as fast as your little feet will carry you?
Remember, you can't take part of it.
Yeah, and bring us back the copy, will you, please? In the meantime, we'll have a cigarette.
Traffic beat over and over again. Traffic is satisfied women and men. Smiler, much smiler, all smokers agree. Always by traffic is A-B-C. A-B-C, la-la-la.
We had a request to sing more songs today. Someone who loves our voice. And if we had any music, we could do it. Do you have any songs that we could sing today? Do we know one of them things?
I think we do. It's just one of them things.
Just one of them
Funny things. La 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 la.
I don't think you ever write key there.
That's the one. You sing the first violin part. I'll sing sax. Just one of those things. Just one of those crazy things. One of those bells that now and then ring. Just one of them things. It was just one of them nights. Hey, just one of them fabulous flights. A trip to the moon on gossamer wings. Just one of them things. If we thought a bit of the end of it when we started painting the town. Was only one of them things.
Back here now, dreamy old New England's moon. How are your sun blisters coming?
Fine, thank you, Bob. Now it's time for me to talk real pleasant-like about a subject that's near and dear to my heart. Take a timely tip from your New Haven Railroad friends. These first 2 weeks in August have long been known as real vacation days. Now, if you're lucky enough to be on your vacation or planning your vacation for the near future, don't take a chance of losing precious vacation hours. If you wonder what we mean, ask any of those who lost valuable time waiting for the fog to clear a week or so ago.
Listen to what this man says, friends. Makes sense.
I'll spend a whole week trying to get where I'm going through the fog. Couldn't see my hand in front of my face. Now then, if you're going to Cape Cod, the South Shore, Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket, or at any point in Rhode Island, Connecticut, or New York, make sure you get all your vacations. Go on the New Haven's dependable air-conditioned train. Convenient service to Cape Cod, no matter what the weather. Trains take you to Hyannis or Woods Hole in less than 2 hours, you know. So don't get delayed or detoured. Keep off accident-ridden highways. Give your vacation the right start. Go by dependable New Haven train. Thank you.
Now it's time to get down to the candy store and another episode in the life of the homely little philosopher, Ben Goulding. Ben is sitting behind the candy counter in his store, smoking
Never get to the
pipes, thinking over the events of the past few weeks in River Park, when the door opens and Eddie comes in. Hello there, Eddie.
Oh, hello, Ben.
Hello there.
What's new?
Oh, nothing much.
How's your candy going?
Oh, they're selling little business now and then.
Still. And ain't it?
Yeah, it's kind of rough, but it's cool that it's helping it out a little bit.
Well, are you trying to push it back in the case?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, these loose chocolates like that.
I thumb them every now and then.
Well, they've been running for one big glob.
Yeah, I have one of these bonbons here.
Ah, surely.
Just take a taste of that creamy bonbon.
Hey, that's mighty good. You make them yourself?
Yeah, only that ain't bonbon, that's fudge.
Oh, this is fudge. That's
Yeah, well,
bonbon.
No.
You got any bonbons?
Yeah, I have some over there, I think.
Could I put my... Oh, I don't think I'll put my... You put your hand in and get...
No, I don't want it.
No, I'm not going to do
No,
it.
you better.
I don't want it.
Tell me what problem has brought you here today.
Well, I'll tell you, Ben, as you know,
I didn't know that. No, bring me up to date on this situation.
I haven't told you anything yet, Ben.
That's right, so I don't know nothing.
Look here, I mean, here's the scoop. I'm leaving town.
You leaving in a hurry, Eddie?
Yes, I am.
I've been into trouble again.
I've been in trouble, and I'm trying...
Trouble.
Yes, trouble. And I have to leave before sundown, according to the sheriff. And he wanted me to get out and, to quote him, stay out, unquote.
Aber warum?
Huh?
I mean, why?
Well, I tell you, I kind of mixed up in a shady deal.
Yeah?
I put some trees up in front of City Hall.
Uh-oh.
And they didn't want them there. I was supposed to put them over on the park on First Avenue.
It sounds very bad for you.
And, of course, I got paid extra for putting them up on the City Hall so long. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And to get me some grass.
Yeah, well, let me puff on my meerschaum here. I think it's something to help you out of your problems.
Go right ahead, Doctor. I'm listening.
Yeah.
I also got a cut lip, Dr. Christian.
Yeah, so I see there. Well, the only situation I can see for you is to lay low for a while.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I
Get
was
out of town, take a train. Maybe the sheriff will tell you to take a train. I don't know, but he will sooner or later.
He just said
And
get
I think
out.
maybe you should get out
out.
as quick as you can because you've evidently been mixed up in some kind of shady deal. Don't know what it was. Maybe planting trees in front of the
Should I stay
or
out?
something. I'd say you should get out and stay out.
Okay, thank you again, Ben. I don't know what I'll ever do without you.
Anytime you want advice, just come down to my candy store. You know where it is. It's right here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, anytime you want the advice, I'm happy to give it to you, homely. Homely advice.
Thank you, Ben.
I'm happy. So he leaves then Dover for another day. We'll return sometime soon and look in on his little candy shop and on the problems which confront all of us, even as you or I or me. Well, you really got chipped on that milkshake, didn't you? Well, has someone been into that before you? Only half a cup left.
That's life.
So it is.
Life is filled with disappointment.
You know where you get a full meal, though, for the price of 4 or 5, for the price of only half a one.
Where, Bob?
I'm not getting this idea across. You get more than you pay for. That's the idea. That's the Park Lane. That's the name that means pleasure for all of you folks, because Park Lane makes folks think of sizzling 1-pound steak. Now that cooler weather is here, steak will be in order. And, of course, on warm days, they feature cold-cut plates with real man-sized servings of cold roast beef, a delightful fruit salad with sherbet, and a cool drink to hit the spot. Dinner at the Park Lane is relaxing and pleasant. The menu complete with chicken, chops, lobster, roasted beef, or the famous 1-pound sizzling steak.
Thank you, Ben.
Our cocktail is superb dinner, music, and atmosphere. It is best for your living, a treat you will always enjoy often. You'll want to. The music is really relaxing.
Yeah, let's hear
In
some.
fact, the piano player's relaxed already so much he isn't even playing the piano.
The piano player is quite
I
relaxed.
do have a piano player up there. You know that?
Yes, I do.
Ever notice him?
Mm-hmm.
They hide him behind the cash
Oh,
register,
no.
but he's good just the same. Who is it, you know? Who?
Dubarry?
Not Madame Dubarry. Oh, can't be. Oh, couldn't be her. No. Somebody named Dubarry? Mm-hmm. He was the man of... We're not still the men of the week over there.
I believe we are.
Yeah, well, yes. Oh.
Can you hear Mr. Wilson in the back of the hall?
Oh, well,
No, I can't hear a word the guy's saying.
I can't have that beer.
Open up, will you, much mouth?
well, let's listen to some of that relaxing music. Shall we? Thank God it is relaxing.
I can't eat in this kind of an
Can't be the
atmosphere.
Park
Too
Lane.
raucous for me.
Yes.
Let's go to the Park Lane where they really play the piano.
Well, they really blow the roof off. Well, this can't be the... I can't eat this slow, can you?
No, it's impossible. And live, I mean. I'll start before I get through the salad.
That can't be Dubarry playing the piano.
Look at that. Hey, who are you playing the piano? Oh, that white wig. It's Beethoven.
But it is Beethoven.
What have we found?
Hey, Hoven.
What?
Come over here. How long you been playing here at Park Lane?
Since I come home from the old country.
You eat here, too?
What?
Yes, I see you do. You're eating now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm eating a sandwich.
You're enjoying a
I don't want to
one-pound...
risk that steak, you know. I'm
What do you
thinking.
mean? What do you mean that's the best steak in town? That sizzling 1-pounder?
Well, I don't know, you know.
And it only costs $2.
I ain't the gambling type. I gotta play my music.
You don't have to gamble.
You know, they say you gotta really live hard to be a great artist like me, and I am, you know.
Yes, you
You
are.
may call me Ludwig.
Okay, Lud. How about playing something? As you do some of the dancers here each night at Park Lane.
Okay, what'd you like to hear? Some by Chopin?
That would be good.
Okay.
Yes, right ahead.
All right. Cut from Frankie Carl. He ain't bad, you know, for
he does
contemporary.
pretty well, too.
Yeah, he ain't bad at all.
All of this is yours and much more, too, at the Park Lane across from the Public Garden at 214 Boylston Street, friends. It's a mecca for folks who know and enjoy dining at its best. Let's make it 8 for the steak at the Park Lane. Ken? Ray?
Yes, Sterling. Something about that Mecca, I think it really is. We should make the Park Lane one of the greatest meeting places of all the world.
We should make it a Far East type thing.
I think that would
We
make it
should
exotic.
redo the decor.
We can have Fu Manchu set up his headquarters there.
I think that would be good.
Oh,
What he's doing right now at a
Look
corner
at all
table at the
this.
Park Lane.
You come to me for advice?
Yeah.
I'm expert on dialect today.
Few moments ago, and I send over.
Now, I got Fu Manchu.
Well, look, Fu,
Yeah, sure.
here's my problem.
Yeah, sure.
I've been Shanghai.
Oh,
I want to get back.
that's very nice. Where you want to get back to? Shanghai. My advice to you will be get out town quick.
Should I stay out, Fu?
I'd stay out. Oh, to you. Next problem, please. This lady over here, Mrs. T.L. You have problems? Yes. What is your problem, madam?
How do you...
Please, if you can't control yourself, I want to see you in my office after program. Don't touch microphone, please.
I'm sorry, Sue.
All right, now your problem, please. Don't mention proper name, place on.
This is your guy in Canton.
Don't mention Canton or other proper place or place. I get so thick accent I cannot stand myself.
We eloped to Shanghai.
Well, don't mention the proper place on. Now, what happened after you eloped with this man?
My husband, he got work in hen cows.
Oh, I see. Handling cows.
No, hen cows.
Oh,
He works.
I got too. And now, next problem, please.
Hen cows.
So he leaves Sing Sing and his problems of domestic relations for today. How was the sandwich?
Good.
Yeah. We don't have an ET or anything where we could chew up the ham here and get it out of the way.
They could play if this isn't love.
So let him play.
Next music, please, y'all.
Eddie.
Eddie, yeah.
Poor Charlie's on vacation.
That's right.
No, you were right, Eddie.
You were right. Play the trombone. Go ahead.
I like it better with the
That
trombone.
sounds all right.
You were right, Eddie. I'm sorry.
You have the right key.
There goes Twisty.
That's the special call at Wonderland for the slow dogs. The distance runners will be in the spotlight
Listen
tonight.
to the slow dogs run by.
There they go, around the far turn.
I fell down with
Wait a minute, one of the dogs sort of lost his balance and fell over. Pick him up, will you please, trainer?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Wait a minute, I think he's dead.
By George, he is. Well, anyway, there are 8 other ones there. Let them get going again. Will you blow the bugle again, Eddie? And there they go. They're racing around by the starting gate. They're just about up to the starting gate now. Only a few more yards, and they'll be ready to get out into the actual distance. Now they're at the starting gate. Now let them go. Oh, they're right out there neck and neck. I don't believe we'll have time for the remainder of this race.
Come on, you dogs.
Well, this is rather embarrassing because we wanted to bring you the winner of this. Embarrassing because we wanted to bring you the winner of this